Let's talk a little bit about the genesis of Gawker Media. What was the impetus for creating what is now a web juggernaut?
I was obsessed by blogs. It seemed like a more conversational form of media, and anybody who knows the media, anyone who's worked in it, knows that the story that appears the next day in a newspaper is not nearly as interesting as the story behind the story. A lot of what appears in the media, while accurate, isn't really believable. It's the product of negotiations behind the scenes and publicists and things that weren't written because of, quiet legal threats. That's what we focus on, and that's why we have credibility. 100 million people a month come to our sites.
To maintain that credibility, you have to bleed, and you're kind of doing that right now with this lawsuit that you're facing from Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea, who's suing you for running a sex tape that he was prominently featured in, which, legal issues aside, in a way boosts your credibility even further.
They say every journalist is only as good as their last story. Here we had an absolutely true story about a major global celebrity, a reality, in some ways in line with the highly sexual image that he had been putting out about himself. And we contrasted that with the rather humdrum reality of celebrity sex hosted by some swingers in suburban Tampa. A worthwhile, newsworthy story that we're happy to defend.
What was the essence of the reason why you felt comfortable going forward with it?